Hey guys, this is the unboxing and review of, well, as you can tell in the title, it's one of these bad boys. It's the R-Case Matchbox GMC school bus. So, I found this one in the store a couple days ago, or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I found it in the store, and so I already had a few ordered from eBay. I paid eBay prices for them, and of course after I do that I found one in the store, but one of these boxes has two of them and one of them has one. I'm going to go ahead and assume this is the one that has two, so I'm going to go ahead and open it first. Why do I want so many? Well, why not? Yep, here we go. Very nicely bubble wrapped. Go ahead and do this on camera. So yeah, I'm gonna open at least one of these for the review, since I have four now, or should be four, unless whatever's in that box is not what I ordered. So I moved my backdrop a little bit, but and there's two of them. One I'm going to customize, so I have another one on the way. I'm not really going to bother doing a video for that one since I'm already doing these, but I also have the Lego Hidden Side school bus to review, and I'll be filming that right after this. Keep moving my backdrop. Okay, here's the boxes, and they're going over there away. Here's some more stuff that they're wrapped in, so it's going to go in my pile of stuff to wrap other things in. And of course it is what I ordered. It's another Matchbox GMC school bus. So since this one was the Lone Ranger, I guess I'll open it. But first I kind of want to go over some comparisons. There's a... oh, it's out of focus. Okay. I'll put him there. Actually, I'll go ahead and put them all in the shot, because you know what? Why not? So, we'll do it this way. I'm going to keep the one in the card protector, in the card. So, I guess I'll go ahead and kind of talk about a couple of comparisons. Whenever I found the one in the store, I also found the Matchbox GM Cena Cruiser, the 55 GM Cena Cruiser. So, but this is not the first version of this casting or mold or whatever you want to call it. There was an older version, I believe it came out in '09, and this is that. So I'll go ahead and get this one out of the card protector so that way it's not glaring so badly. But as you can see, a couple of the differences are, of course, this one's two tones of yellow, from where the cab is metal and the body is plastic, where this one, the body and the cab are all plastic. Plus, if you look right here, you can see that that has less plastic than right here. They filled it out on the older version, but to cut costs on the newer one, they kind of took part of that out. And this part up here where the warning lights would be is extended farther on the old one. So, and of course, the caps on the wheels are different. As far as the back, I'm pretty sure it's the same. Let's get them side by side. Aside from the color differences, of course, but fronts, the newer one is all gray and the older one is all black on the front. And the top of each bus, I believe, is the same. Aside, well, yeah, you can kind of see where the older one is longer on top than the newer one with the body, because they cut back on that. But other than that, it's pretty much the same bus. So let's go ahead and crack it open. And I'm not very graceful with my opening, I guess, but here's this one. It's nice to kind of have one out of box. It's got a wheelchair lift. Can't see. I think this one does too, but you can't see it because it's on the other side. But or maybe it's just an emergency exit door. Let's see, yeah, it's just an emergency exit door, but it's Metro School Bus, Charter District number 4, and I believe it has a bus number on this side, 86. You can see the stop arm and Charter District number 4, Metro School Bus. It's got the clearance lights painted on. Warning lights are not painted on. No school bus signs. No brake lights or anything back there painted on. The rub rails aren't even painted on. The stop's right there. I believe it's the same way on the other one too. Let's see. Yeah. So, I guess for a couple of size comparisons, go ahead and start with some of the more mostly in-scale buses. So, here it is with the Road Champs Wayne, which that scale actually isn't too bad. You know, the Type A may be just a little bit too big. Not really sure what this is supposed to be. Oh, if I don't drop it. Not really sure what it's supposed to be modeled after, aside from, you know, GMC. I guess it's the GMC Savannah chassis. But, I've heard Microbird. I don't know, I just kind of have to look. I can kind of see Microbird in the back at least, but the front doesn't look quite like a Microbird to me, but I guess we can call it a Microbird. So, yeah, there it is with the Road Champs Wayne. And with the Cena Cruiser Matchbox car, I have a different version of this actually coming in the mail, so I might do a review on that, but zoom out a little bit here. So you can see, you know, those definitely are not in scale. You know, the Cena Cruiser is way too tiny. Cena Cruisers are huge. So, this is the Maisto school bus that you can find at Walmart now. It's about 1/64 scale, but you know, not quite, as you can see there with the Road Champs Wayne. If you want me to do a review on that one, I can too. But there it is with that one. And here it is with the true 1/64 scale GM Cena Cruiser. I had to get up to find that one, but that scale is about accurate, you know. It actually looks pretty good, if you ask me. But Cameron bought this from me, so I'm not going to be displaying these beside each other. Speaking of buses that Cameron bought from me, here it is with the dinky Wayne RE. And of course this is 1/54 scale or somewhere around there. And this is about 1/64 scale, so this is going to be a little bit smaller. But yeah, if you want to see it with the Ertl Bluebird 3800, there we go. Of course, same deal. That one's about 1/54 scale or somewhere around there. And then this one, of course, is 1/64 scale. Here it is with the HO scale Bluebird S Series. So it's a little bit big to scale with the HO scale S Series, since, you know, that's a 1/87 scale and this is 1/64. The bigger the number, the smaller the bus, pretty much. So I can do a review on this one too if you want me to. Although Noah's got plenty of reviews of things like this, so go check out his channel. And lastly, I'll go ahead and compare it to the Bluebird Vision. And of course, the Bluebird Vision is somewhere around 1/43 scale, I think. So, of course, it's going to tower over this poor little Microbird, but I guess that'll be about it. So, this has been the 1/64 scale Matchbox R-Case 2019 GMC school bus. That's just what it's called, GMC school bus. And it looks like it's based on a GMC Savannah Microbird. So that'll be it. And thanks for watching.